the thing you're impressive to go live?
Mute your mic.
Mute my mic? What, Sega?
I said mute your mic.
And as usual, folks, this is a special episode of Tommy Talks, and we have returning back. Welcome back to another awesome episode of the Tommy Talks show. I'm your host, Tommy NC 2010, and tonight we have on two of the original faces from the original show, the Sega Camp Gamer and Drew Alabozic.
Hello, Tommy.
How's it going, Tommy?
Oh, it's doing good. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be doing this show again with you guys. I know it's been a while. The little throwback to a long time ago. I put on I shaved my mustache off, but I decided to use makeup to.
I'm hearing an echo.
Tommy?
What?
Oh. For a minute, though, it sounded like I could not hear ya.
I'm here.
Okay. Tommy, what's with the tie? It's a little see-through on the show. It's like camouflaging with the show.
I made a mistake. I wore a green tie basically, and then realizing, oh, I have green screen effect on right now. So, folks, I just want to say welcome back to this awesome episode of Tommy Talks. And we have on two of the most legendary MCs that I worked with in the past. We have a few other invitations to come on tonight. Hopefully, they might hop on. I don't know if they are. There's one person that's an MC. I'm thinking that I wish he would come on. Maybe we could work out our differences. You know who you are.
Yeah, make amends.
He's talking about Sam Rasmus. Tommy really wanted Sam to come on the show. And he thinks that he's kind of slipping out.
I would say this. Me and Sam Rasmus didn't exactly end on the most friendly of notes towards the end. And he kind of flipped out on me in 2016 and, had this hate fest towards me. And I don't understand why. I never did anything to him. And he just totally flipped out. And another person
Tommy, look at that. People are donating money in the chat.
Yeah, we got a $1.99 donation and a $10 from Yakov. Yakov, you're the man.
Thank you so much, Yakov. I haven't got the donations fixed.
Don't forget Eric James.
What?
Eric James donated $2.
Thank you so much, Eric James. I really do appreciate that. It's really so kind of you to do that.
What were you saying? I can't believe you're wearing makeup, Tommy. What kind of makeup? Can we get a close-up? We can't see you in the Skype chat, by the way.
I know, but you could see me on the live show.
All right, I got the live show. It's just delayed.
Like right now, though, on my end, I just have Skype open on this, and I have my second monitor hooked up with the show going, or with the show running right now. So if you guys see me turn my head this way
That's how I've got it set up, Sega.
It's just I'm looking at my second monitor right over here.
Can we get a close-up of the makeup? You're hardly even wearing your headphones. Tommy?
Tommy? Tommy, are you okay?
Looks lost in thought.
Sorry, I'm just, somebody's texting me.
Is it Ashley?
Oh.
No, it's not Ashley. It was somebody else.
Is it Rasmus?
Better not be someone trying to,
right now.
They better not be trying to, berep their way.
Is it Mickey All Caps? Is he trying to come home?
Yeah, it's Mickey. Mickey, I haven't... But,
have you informed the crowd about what's going on with you and Mickey?
Nah, I'd rather not get into that discussion right now. All
right, we'll save it for later.
Who should we start with first? Would you like to go first, Drew, or who would like to go first and can
Go
discuss
first. Go
huh?
first in what?
What?
Go first in what?
Discuss what you guys done with your lives since you guys weren't
Since you hit your
MCs
fame,
anymore on the
since you kicked
show.
us off? Well,
Huh?
first, my life was a horrible wreck. I was lost without you, Tommy. I needed that structure in my life. And it took a real downward spiral. But then everything got a lot better.
Hmm.
And now I'm doing fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
What?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. What are you doing for work now?
I work for a lighting company.
A lighting company?
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
We make LED components and parts and things like that.
I'm just curious, how come you didn't keep uploading videos? You have your own YouTube channel and everything.
Well, I just uploaded a bunch of PUBG videos. They're kind of dumb. It was kind of just for me to review and watch them.
Oh,
And
really?
kind of have some fun. And what kind of videos should I be uploading? You think I
I
should
don't
be
know,
making
vlogs and stuff like that. You know, to film your day-to-day life, what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't know, Tommy. Maybe I will make vlogs someday.
You know,
Yeah.
I had to say that I'm good. I'm happy to. I invited the other crew here. You know, Milo, Alex, and like I don't know why no one showed up.
Andrew Vlogs,
No one uses Skype
Haida?
anymore. Yeah, well, where's Mark
What happened to
Hyder?
I
What
don't know. I
happened to
invited
Mark
him.
Hyder?
But yeah, Tommy, my life was just a wreck after Tommy Talks. People were trolling me.
Really?
You know, yeah,
Well, a lot of
your
people-
fans just turned her on me.
A lot of people trolled me, and they said, I've heard this every single time. Tommy Talks is better with the MCs. Tommy Talks is better with the MCs. And I'm like,
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
But the thing is that, honestly, like, I no offense to you guys, I had to change. I had to change a little bit. I had to change my.
And everybody, guys, we can just blame Google Live online Google Hangouts for like being taken away because that's what made him the original structure of the show what it was back then.
Well, yeah, that's why you quit Sega Talks, which is bullshit. You should do something like this, Sega.
Whoa, dude, watch the language.
Oh,
It is bullshit.
yeah, maybe I might find some sort of way to revive the show, guys. I'm kind of thinking about finding some sort of way to revive the show.
All right,
You got to do something like this.
After
Tommy can do it.
Well, say Camp, after me and you parted ways, and Tommy, after me, a lot of people attacked me, by the way, for terminating. I mean, I never terminated you. I just said I didn't need your services anymore, and a lot of people came after me because I stopped doing the MCs, and you were no longer an MC, and you know, for a while you were kind of upset with me, and you were kind of. I don't know if it
was a little bit of it was something related with Sam Rasmus. That's what it was.
I mean, I don't want to bring up harsh memories, but a lot
Let's
of people...
clear the air. No, what happened?
Well, okay, I mean, I don't want to talk negative about the guy, and he's not here to defend himself, but he was going to Sega Camp and brainwashing Sega Camp and saying, I'm a bad person, he shouldn't, like, you know, I just used him and stuff like that. And, you know, that's one of the things that why me and Sam stopped working together, because Sam was mad at me for my channel blowing up in 2016. And then we parted ways before my channel blew up, and then Sam got really angry and jealous and left.
Well,
Can you guys
Tommy,
hold on for a second?
Yakov donated another $10.
Thank you so much, Yakov. Can you hold on for a second?
He says, sorry, it's true the MCs are missed. Sorry, Tommy, bring back the MCs. People want you to bring back the MCs.
As of for me, Tommy, I guess for me, I could say now that Tommy, as of last year, I've been live streaming more on my Twitch channel now. It used to just be. Remember how I always streamed at Sundays, and then I would end just before Tommy talks, and I would come on. Tommy.
Tommy's not even paying attention to his guests on this show. All right, Sega, you and I have to steer the show.
As of for me though, guys, now I kind of started streaming a little more on Twitch. I'm starting to become more like a live streamer
Hey
now
guys,
on
we
my
have a
Twitch channel.
guys, we have a special caller in. Say hello, special caller.
I am the special caller. How are you tonight?
And that is the one and only Crystal.
That's Crystal.
Lord. Oh,
Crystal Masisto.
You flatter me so. Hey, hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Wow.
She forgot what day it was, so she was calling me. Because me and her, we have regular call times that we talk with each other. We have hour-and-a-half conversations where we talk about all sorts of things. And
I'm just being showcased as bragging rights now. How charming. How very charming. It's no wonder I don't want to say hello more often.
Well, you're a celebrity, Crystal.
Is that what I am? Okay.
Yes.
Well, I can be.
Crystal is hot. She is hot.
Celebrity.
People are saying that in the chat.
Drew says you're hot. Drew says all my fan base says you're hot. Drew and many of the other people say you're hot.
Well, thank God. Thank God. I mean, most guys would screw a ham sandwich, so that's hardly a compliment, really.
Oh, God.
Oh dear.
Oh, Sega Camp just said, oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Yes.
She's like an Italian sandwich.
Okay. Drew just said you're like an Italian sandwich.
Oh, better than the rest. Better than the other sandwiches. Okay.
Which BLT is a sandwich.
Well,
BLT is not a sandwich.
It's not really, it's not really all the way there. So there's a little
BLT is not a sandwich. They're all condiments.
No, it is not. BLT
It's not a sandwich, exactly.
Oh my gosh. But this is awesome, Crystal. I'm glad you were calling in right now. Because I'm doing Tommy Talks right now. We're having a special anniversary.
Well, I was calling to ask you about these details about the roast deal.
Okay. After the show, can I give you a call back about that?
Well, yeah, sure.
I just want to say, Crystal, I love you, and I will talk to you later, okay?
Okay, Tommy. Love you, man.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Nice. How sweet.
Yeah, me and her went to go see It the other day.
Yeah, It part 2, huh? You painted your face. You put on more makeup. You're doing that a lot now, huh?
Yeah.
I wouldn't really say that about Tommy.
What, he's not putting on a lot of makeup?
I understand.
You never asked how Second Camp was doing.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, we're back on Second Camp. I apologize. I did kind of fell off task.
Look, he's got a new headset.
Huh?
Oh.
He's got a new headset.
Yeah, I got myself a new headset at the start of this month. I used to have since our fallout of Tommy Talks, I did get another headset, a Logitech one, and that thing, and then one of the earpieces cracked, and then I had to, sadly,
you had earbuds for a while.
Yeah.
Hey, Sega, I understand that you started a
But now you have this new headset.
Sega Cap, I understand that you started a well-proclaimed show that people love and love to watch, and called Sega Talks, which airs on Mondays. But apparently, you ended the show. You had your last episode recently because of Google Plus Hangouts. Now, have you thought about? Now, here's another thing. What kind of software do you have? Do you have like OBS or?
I use XSplit Broadcaster, and that's how I live stream on my Twitch channel now.
It's not
Okay,
2010 Sega Camp.
Both of my closest friends use that software. You should really take advantage of that and use that software to go live on your channel if you're going to still do Sega Talks.
I might because I still have one scene card yet that I haven't really used. You can only use four on your you can only use four with the free trial of XSplit that I have, and I only have one for my cast card, one for midweeks, and then I do a dinner cast card. And so far, I haven't used the fourth one yet for anything.
Oh, okay. Now, what else has been going on with your channel?
Shouldn't he be using OBS, Tommy?
Well, some softwares are actually better than OBS, but the software he actually has is really top quality, and actually a lot of YouTubers use that, but they have to pay for it. Which,
Yeah.
which I mean, I'm not cheap all the time, but I barely can get by, so I have to use OBS.
Your makeup's really looking amazing.
What?
And I remember using.
makeup's
I remember
looking amazing.
using.
How did you do that?
Me?
Can you do a tutorial? Yeah, you.
No, I
No,
just put it on.
Psychic
I did like I just put it on and just because you remember one of the first episodes of Tommy Talks, I had a fake mustache. I darkened my mustache because I had my mustache, which I couldn't find the first episode of Tommy Talks. It drives me nuts.
Got deleted because you deleted that whole channel.
Well, I didn't delete it. I just kind of
You deleted it. You deleted the first 2 episodes.
I can't believe I did that. That drives me nuts.
Yeah, I know. Drives us nuts too.
But it wasn't the most perfect episode. I just and I just myself I've just been making videos here on YouTube, and as you know, I was on Tosh another time, and I've just been making videos, cracking away, and going insane slowly and shortly. I released the documentary 28 years later. What?
28 years later, yeah, to take on 28 days later.
No, it's
the most recent sequel.
That was by
28
my age.
years later.
So
Yeah, people want to know where's Fierce. Where's
He
Fierce?
went on a quest. He decided to go fight.
John Fierce sadly cannot be here tonight. He's busy.
Call him up.
He has other plans, so he cannot be here tonight. I said he would be here, but sadly he had to decline. He said he appreciates everybody. And
Duncan, I was actually one of the best guests. Why would you say I'm a bad guest? Why?
You have to just.
Why?
Sometimes people have open minds in the chat, and you have to ignore what they're saying in the chat, because sometimes there'll be a free for all of negativity in the chat going on. So you just have to ignore it and ignore the hate, and just acknowledge the positivity, and know that there's nothing but the future.
Tommy's middle-aged. Yeah, you still got your future ahead of you. People really want Juggalo vlogs, though. They want Juggalo.
Juggalo?
Yeah, Juggalo vlogs.
I don't know if he wasn't really an MC. Like he's a good friend of mine.
He was a guest.
He was a guest. He was just a guest, guys. I remember him being on the show. We just only had an interview with him, and that was it.
Though?
I don't know. I want to know where Anthrid is. I sent him an invitation, and why he's not coming on. Let me try to call him and see if he'll come on.
You guys gotta understand, it's just been we're just the only ones that that Tommy could find. It's so far we couldn't find him, or we couldn't find Anthrid Vlogs, we couldn't find Mark Hyder, we couldn't find Alex or Milo before.
By the way, I just want to say thank you for the $2 donation. Really do appreciate that, the $2 donation that I just got in my PayPal, because they used the link down below, and I can't remember what name that is exactly, but to the person that donated $2, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. It means a lot, and for everybody that watches this show, I appreciate the support, and and it's just really kind. I really do appreciate everybody. What the heck is going on? How's the stream look, by the way?
I noticed a bit of a delay, and it seems to be like getting a bit longer by the minute.
I don't know. I gotta go. Maybe I should go check on something. Hold on. Entertain the audience while I'm gone.
Oh yeah.
Sega,
Yeah,
okay?
All right. Well, I'm at least here, guys.
We're on. We're live, dude. Shop on Skype.
Sega. I don't even have Skype.
You don't have Skype? I thought every computer had Skype.
Maybe.
So yeah, we just I don't know, guys. Just Tommy decided to like leave and go get something sorted out right now.
Crazy.
So, how's everybody's in my evening been so far? The stream is fine. Oh well, that's good to hear. I just hope everybody's night now is a little better. We got Yak off here in the chat. We got Mordigan, Eric Kumba. Hey Eric, I do agree. Everybody's lives should matter for everybody.
Okay. You there, guys?
Yeah,
What
I'm
happened,
here.
Tommy?
I had to shut off my PlayStation. I had that going, so I'm guessing I had to shut that off.
Why?
Who's in the background, Drew?
Hi.
Yeah. That's Alex.
Hey, Alex, how you doing, buddy?
Here. Did you draw on your face? Yeah. Did you draw on your face a marker?
No, I just used makeup to draw a mustache.
And eyebrows.
Yes, I kind of,
And a little soul patch.
Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Thank you so much.
So Sega Camp 9/11 just passed. You got that all cleared up though, right? You got that all sorted out.
Come on, guys, let's not bring
We
that
could
up.
say that. Yeah, we could just say that.
Hey, Drew, would you let Alex sit down where you're sitting? We could talk to him for a little bit.
I can sit right here.
All right.
Yeah, but you're so far away, and that camera is so blurry.
This is how it is, brother.
So Alex, after like I split up the MCs and went my separate way, what did you do? What have you been doing with your life?
I started rapping.
Really?
Yep.
What do you do for work now?
I deliver pizzas.
Nice. That's awesome, dude. What kind of pizzas?
Well, I do the Grubhub app. I just call it pizzas.
Oh, you do. Okay, you do Grubhub. Okay.
Yep.
Is it fun doing that?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Well, that's good, man. That sounds fun. And
Yeah, it's a good time.
You know, I keep telling Drew that you guys need to come back down to North Carolina and we'll hang out and have some drinks and have a good time.
I keep telling Drew that you should come up here.
Well, you know, if you guys...
Ooh, come to Boston, yeah.
I would be willing to come up to Boston. I haven't had the financials right now to do that.
I don't think they'll let you on a plane looking like that. They'll think you're up to no good, man.
You're funny.
And Sega Camp knows a thing or two about that, am I right?
Oh, hush it.
Sure.
Sega Camp did not cause 9/11, okay?
Well, I'm not saying he caused it directly. I'm just saying he benefited from it indirectly.
He did not. Like that's. I hate when people make jokes about.
I heard that $4 million ended up in Sega Camp's bank account September 12th.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That's stupid. That's
ridiculous. There's no
Well,
way.
did you know that they were making a fucking 3D Sonic?
Whoa! Language, please.
Sorry, they were making a 3D Sonic. A dope-ass 3D Sonic. A dope 3D Sonic for the Dreamcast underneath the World Trade Center. Underneath Tower 7.
That's just conspiracy. Like, all that's just conspiracy. Like, that's just ridiculous. That the fact that anybody think about that. The worst world tragedy terrorist attack ever, you're gonna joke about that? Like, that's not funny to joke about that.
I'm just reporting what other people are telling me. I'm not joking.
Yeah, what you're hearing is conspiracy and ridiculousness. Like that right there is just inappropriate to even joke about a tragedy like that. You know, like, oh yeah, what is it? Jet fuel does not melt steel. What was that old meme that everybody said a while back ago? Everybody kept putting in the chat. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, I invited some of the other MCs on here, and none of them are showing up. I don't know why. I sent.
MCs? How could everyone be an MC?
Well,
MC is the master of the ceremony. There's only one. That's you, buddy. Brother.
well, you know, I used to have a few MCs back in the day. After we stopped working together, I had a few other MCs, which Anthony Ramos, Anthony Ramos, he was an MC back in the day. I haven't spoken to him in forever.
Is there cookies in here? Okay, one of these cookies?
Is that answered vlogs, Tommy?
No.
Vlog Montana.
Vlog Montana should be here. I don't know where
What
he
about
is.
What about that kid with the eyebrows? What about Gracie Gray, whatever the fuck her name was?
Watch your language, please.
Sorry. Who else was there?
Language!
Watch your language, or I will come over there. Potty mouth.
Mark Hyder. Mark Hyder was a trip, man.
We try to invite Sam Rasmus in here, but sadly Sam Rasmus doesn't want to come in here because he says he's having a kid, but he can, he's getting ready to have that, getting ready to have a kid, but you figured before he's like chained down and has to take care of a kid, you figured he'd want to have a good time and come here on the show and have a good time,
Oh wait, that's Ed. Never mind.
I don't even remember who that is.
He was the dude with the glasses and fat.
Oh yeah.
I haven't spoken to him and Gino Cuddy. I remember him. Gino
That sounds like a gangster name, Mafia.
I know there was I remember. I heard something about a fallout with Gino Cuddy, Tommy.
Sega Camp says there was a Gino Cuddy fallout between Tommy and Gino Cuddy.
Yeah, Gino got upset at me because I told him I was going on Tosh, and he got really angry about that, so he stopped coming on.
What do you mean? You thought you were a sellout for going on Tosh?
No, I don't understand him, why he did that,
He's just jealous, dude.
Yeah, I think he was a little bit jealous. Oops, my bad.
Yeah, man, alligator. Anyways, who else was there?
Trying to think of who else was an MC on my show. There was quite a few MCs, but it's been a while.
They're not really an MC. Like, Conan is the MC. Like, Andy Richter is what these people are,
I thought that's what MCs are, is people that, co-run. And Mark Hyder.
No, man, that's the main guy at the MC, man.
Yeah, Mark Hyder, he was an MC. He used to run the show a lot. He used to run the intros and everything. And, I spoke to him. He's been doing okay. He's obsessed with My Little Pony.
I bet he is. And I bet he's obsessed with Brexit. He's probably one of these Brexit people.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, it's going back to 9/11.
Oh, come on. Don't start with that crap.
I know there's a problem with Brexit right now over in England. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I heard Canada. I heard Canada was going to fucking leave North America.
I just don't understand what's going on with the other MCs. I don't know why they're not coming on, but I guess they're busy and stuff like that,
They're probably all jealous. They're probably all having babies.
I'm not jacking the mic loose, skunk. I have a Pokeball.
What's your opinion on the new Pokemon that's coming out? I know you always got something to say.
I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping it's good.
Are you Breath of the Wild guy?
Yes, I did get Zelda Breath of the Wild. Actually beat it too.
Are you a freak show about it? People are saying it's the best Zelda ever. And I love Majora's Mask, man.
Well, I remember back when I first got it, and I actually somebody who's watching the show right now may actually remember me not liking it at first, but after it finally won Game of the Year, I finally decided, maybe I'll try and get back into it again and see what I missed. And yeah, actually, I just had a change of heart out of it all of a sudden. And you know what? I thought it was pretty cool, like this great big expanded world to see everywhere you can go. It's like the sky's the limit for that game. It was huge. There's like 120 shrines in that whole game.
120 shrines.
And usually though there's like a small puzzle that you have to do inside. Some of them though they don't even have them. Sometimes you just go inside and then you get you get the ore. But be well aware, some of them you may have to like do a little puzzle to get that shrine to appear.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, another rant with the Sega Camp Gamer.
You have speakers?
I have speakers.
Does it end up coming through?
Zelda tangent.
Tommy, tell us.
Everybody,
you can hear it.
Guess what, Tommy? They made tangents now a thing of my show as well.
What's up, Alex?
That was parallel, man.
What was parallel?
I'm saying that what Sega Camp was his comments there.
Well, anything is parallel to Sega Camp because when Sega Camp will be talking about a completely different subject, and then he'll start talking about something that has to do with a video game and not even on the... I mean, no offense to you, Sega, but no problem, dude. It's chill. Like, don't beat yourself up.
Don't act like you don't play games, Tommy.
I mean, I have changed subjects on different occasions, but, I just do what I do,
Hell yeah.
But, it's, I'll tell you what, I have to say I'm just happy. I don't know what happened to the other people. They were supposed to be on here tonight. We're supposed to have a full house here. And, I just...
Why you gotta keep saying that, man? You're making us feel like we're fucking chump shit.
Hey, watch your language, man.
Sorry, buddy.
This video's already been demonetized already.
You're upsetting me. You're like, oh, well, where are all my real friends,
No, that's not true.
Yeah,
what
the fuck, Tommy?
You guys were the first MCs. You guys, Drew and Alex were the first.
I thought we had a special relationship. I thought it was different than like, oh, we were friends. I thought we were,
it was kind of like our idea to have Tommy talks.
Yeah, dude.
Yes, I will admit that. I will say that.
You've met my family. You met my mom. You slept at my dad's house.
I know that. I know that. Me and you are good friends.
Call us a couple MCs.
Whoa, why are you freaking out right now?
Because I'm offended, brother.
Why are you offended?
Because you're just calling us some chump MCs when we're fucking
What's
family.
your language?
Well, you got me worked up. Sorry.
Shit.
Wow.
Okay, yes, you are good friends of mine. Like, my gosh, like, I know I stayed at your dad's house.
You didn't come up to New Hampshire like you said you were going to.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I had told you what my schedule was like, what was going to happen with my schedule, but sadly, Drew never listens whenever I say something, and you went over your head completely.
You didn't have time. You were in New York.
I know, that was busy. Like, I couldn't help it, man.
I know.
What's up, man?
Tommy, your tie. What happens if you hide behind your tie?
What?
Because it's green.
Hold on a second.
Second camp, what are you waving in?
You trying to
got a Pokeball? What are you catching?
It's for Pokemon Let's Go.
Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me...
It does have Mew in here, though. Too bad I can't actually... too bad I can't get to Roar.
You have Mew in it? Wow, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, you can't even see my face. But let me think here. Guys, see any good movies lately?
Um,
I haven't really
What's
gone
that?
to like. I was planning to go see Angels Has Fallen, but sadly I missed out on it, and now it's gone.
I started watching the Rum Diaries. I didn't finish it.
The Rum Diaries?
Yeah, never seen it before.
I've been watching a bunch of crazy conspiracy movies. Like, do you know the real deal Mother Teresa, Doug?
No.
She was into human trafficking, bro.
I have never heard of that. I don't even know what that. Oh. But I did.
Ask him about it.
Alex, I did send you an invitation. I don't know what happened.
On Skype, I haven't been on Skype in years.
A lot of people apparently don't jump on Skype anymore.
You should get Discord.
They use Discord. They use Discord now, Tommy. It sucks. Can't even do video calls on Discord. Come on, guys.
You can do video
Skype.
calls on Discord.
Yeah, you can, Sega.
Big time.
You
You
can.
do awesome video calls.
Do
Yeah,
anything you want on Discord.
you can stream games on Discord.
Crash 737 into a fucking fully loaded building.
Watch your
Watch
language.
your language. Watch your language.
My goodness.
For the love of God,
Oh.
watch your language.
For the fucking love of God.
Now you're just like, oh my gosh, this video has completely been demonetized.
But you weren't making much money off of this thing no matter what, man. Come on. Look at you.
Now I'm getting notifications out the
YouTube-
wazoo here.
First of all, you're not allowed to be an imposter on YouTube.
Oh my goodness. I'm trying to get a hold of. I'm trying to call Anthrit, see if he would come on.
See, we're not used to these new rules on YouTube.
Yeah.
These new rules are bullshit.
Yeah, we used to
Let
be
me see if I
drawing.
can find that fun page.
We used to be drawing Muhammad. We used to be doing whatever we wanted.
Yeah, there's a lot has changed here on YouTube.
Alright.
Yeah, it's weird. It's bogus.
Yeah, they're trying to take us out, man. They're gonna put a cruise missile right through your window, man. You know that they could, man.
Well,
Trying to find out where where Anthrit is. He said he'd come on for a little bit.
What about that kid with the eyebrows? Remember, he looked like not Jack Nicholson.
yeah.
He looked like Michael Keaton, kind of.
I can't remember who that is exactly.
He was this little blonde boy,
I don't think he was dirty blonde.
not too dirty.
I can't remember who you're talking about.
Oh, what about that
Eyebrows
dude?
kid.
What about that dude? Line.
Line? Oh,
Yeah.
I have
Yes.
not. I have not spoken to him in a while. I've kind of lost contact with him. I don't know what happened.
Did you you remember that dude, Doug Coulter?
No,
They
I
used
don't remember.
Google Hangouts. He got like half his face blown off, and he was like chilling in an underground laboratory.
Thank you so much for the $5 donation.
Should Arabs be banned from Google Plus? That's what he asked.
No.
That would go to Sega Camp.
$5. No, that's a Tommy. That's an old Tommy video. Should Arabs be on Google Plus? That was one of his videos.
Wow, you chose to. That was one of your
Oh my
top.
gosh, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Anthrit. How you doing there, Anthrit?
Anthrit,
Which one was Anthrit?
the weird one with the
Oh yeah,
Right.
this guy.
yeah.
Hey, Anthrit, would you turn your camera on, would you, buddy? Anthrit?
He's having techno difficulties.
He's streaming from an RV, I think.
Well, I'm actually been. I've been keeping. I have actually been.
Tommy, you just look so funny.
What?
You look silly.
You look silly.
Why do I look silly?
What kind of makeup
You know,
is that?
you need a big, thick pair of glasses and
Yeah.
a cigar.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so you're saying I look like Groucho?
Yeah.
Groucho Marx.
Which
Hell
is
yeah.
also kind of what my dad looks like.
I know your secrets, your dirty little secrets. My bad.
You can't. Now it's definitely getting demonetized. They're gonna catch that with their algorithms so quick.
Jeez.
You're allowed to have anything that remotely sounds like music.
Oh, ha ha ha! You're funny.
I'm straight, dude. I'm a computer scientist, dude.
Yeah, it's ridiculous anymore. What happens lately? How things are. You know, it's they'll go after you for no reasons. It just blows my mind.
Yeah.
Anthrit, you still? I see you got yourself muted. What's going on?
Still,
Word.
right on his
Crazy.
front page.
Yeah, the wife's watching
Top.
TV, so I don't want to be too loud.
Okay, so Anthrit, after you left
Jesus
Tommy Talks,
Christ.
what did you started doing with yourself?
His head.
You didn't do a good job.
Anthrit,
It's horrible.
Started to do nothing.
really nothing? So what have you been doing now recently? I understand you've changed
Right
some
on
stuff
here.
in your life recently.
What's hilarious? It was like wicked dark.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Thick, yeah.
I can't imagine.
Andret,
Yeah,
what you been doing with your life recently?
It's fucking crazy.
driving around, man. Driving around.
So is this true that you are a truck driver now? Long haul trucker?
Just, I love you too, man.
Not really long haul, but yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite moment from Tommy Talks?
I'm peacing out, Tommy.
I'll see you, Alex. Thanks for coming by, buddy.
Keep it real, bro. This is what, the 20th anniversary of Tommy Talks?
I'm guessing. I can't remember what
20th. Yeah, I think it's the 20th.
Another 20 more years to go.
So, what was I'm gonna ask this? Well, Alex, Drew just left, but Anthra, what was your favorite moment of Tommy Talks when you were an MC? Anthra,
Putting me on the spot, and I have to think.
what?
I'm trying to think of my favorite moment. I think my favorite moment is when you went and you attacked Drew.
Oh, really?
When you attacked me?
Yeah, you started punching him on. I'm trying to remember what episode. I think it was the episode where you were in Boston. You were in Boston, and Drew said something on the air, and then you attacked.
Oh, surprise Boston Tommy Talks. Yeah, it's right here. On the suggested list.
Yes, Drew said something stupid, and I muted
that
myself.
was
And
my favorite.
I'm drinking Polar Seltzer, Tommy.
nice. What are you drinking tonight, Anthony? I know you are a bit of a drinker yourself. What are you drink anything tonight?
No, I'm drinking just Mountain Dew.
Drinking Mountain Dew. Wow. That's a shocker for you, man.
Yeah, when you do the truck driving thing, you don't get as drunk anymore.
Well, it's a Sunday. I'm surprised. It's a Sunday. Normally, you got yourself a beer and everything, and you're just sitting back by a campfire.
No, I get dispatched in a few hours, so I can't.
Oh, okay. Where are you driving to?
The same old tri-state area, the 3 states that I always see: Wisconsin, Illinois, and Indiana.
You know, Anthony, once in a while you're driving, you should tweet out to any of the people that are Tommy heads and see if you can meet up with them or stuff like that when you're going state to state like that.
Do you think they'd want to meet up with him?
Maybe because he's he's a part of the Tommy lore. Oh, jeez. But
There was a $10 donation, Tommy.
what was the donation?
What?
What was it? Oh, I see. It's a $10 donation.
Bring back MCs.
I
Nyla Thotep. I have no idea how to say that.
he comes on my show too, and I can't say his name correct either. I just call him Nylar.
One of the reasons why I got rid of the MCs is it's all about scheduling, and it's all about having certain people ready for certain days, and then certain people calling you lazy when you don't do a show, when you just want to take time for yourself. You know? And the thing is that it's just one of these things is like doing Tommy Talks by myself now is much better because I can get my guest on and just do the interview and then end the show.
Yeah, that's the way you like it, quick?
Yeah, I like it.
Quick and
I do
dirty.
it quick. We have a good time. We have good
I'll
conversation.
admit to having the MCs on. They brought a little life to the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we bring a little bit of flavor to it.
Somebody's calling and I don't recognize that. I do not recognize that name, so I don't.
Just hang up on them. Tell me we're the only ones here, and just ignore it.
What if it's Mark Hyder?
Mark Hyder would be calling me from his actual Skype. They wouldn't be calling me from an unknown.
If they keep calling you Tommy, then I would just say change your status to do not disturb.
Yes. So, Anthony, what else has been going on in your life recently?
Just getting ready for the holidays. They're coming up. My favorite holiday, Halloween's coming up, man.
I used to like it at one point too myself, actually.
What are you doing for Halloween, Anthony? What are you dressing up as? Do you know yet?
You know, I'm thinking about doing something like classic. I don't know, maybe like a vampire. I haven't been a vampire in a very long time.
I was kind of thinking of doing one, but I was actually thinking of doing Alucard from Castlevania. Dracula's son, Alucard.
Oh, okay.
What about Pegasus?
Oh, Pegasus. I can see about Pegasus not being too difficult.
Do your impression
the only thing is, I need the golden eye though that he wears though, because I want it to be like season 1. I want to make it be like season 1 Pegasus, where that he looks into his opponent's hand and then knows everything that his opponent's about to play. Ooh, Yugi boy, I see you just drew the summon skull. Are you planning to go use that? Oh well, then Yugi, I play the Toon summon skull.
That's not
What do you
Mark
think of that?
Hyder's profile right there. I know what Mark Hyder's profile is. Yeah, and I'm friends with Mark Hyder, so don't try calling me from a random Skype that is not even Mark Hyder. I know who Mark Hyder's Skype is.
What if he changed his Skype?
No, Mark Hyder has not changed his Skype. Mark Hyder has a pony on his Skype, okay? I know that for a fact because I'm friends with Mark on Skype.
None of you change it to a pony.
Yeah, watch it. I know what the profile is that Mark, because I see it right here on my phone, what Mark Hyder's Skype looks like. Sorry if I'm getting agitated. I apologize, folks. I should do that on Tommy NC 2010, Mr. Positivity, and Let me think. So, how has the trucking life been treating you, Anthrax?
You're a trucker now?
Keeps me busy. Yeah, keeps me busy. Makes some money. Oh, by the way, I just finished my pop here for old time's sake.
Oh, you crushed it again.
Oh, you turd.
I couldn't.
He couldn't resist.
I'm
gonna
He
come
couldn't
up to
resist.
Hey Tommy, you got something on your face.
Oh yes, crush it, Drew.
What?
Crush it.
Feels like an empty box.
I want to crush mine, but I'm still drinking at the minute.
No?
Oh god. Oh shit.
That's two Tommy Fenton.
Give me a minute.
Nobody knows how to write an address anymore.
Let me.
It feels like an empty box.
Okay, let me have it. Oh
Make
god,
y'all
this is
count.
frightening. Folks, if something happens here and I end up dying, I don't know what's gonna happen. I just got a box delivered to my door, which I don't know who may have delivered this to me. Oh boy,
What you got, Tommy?
I don't know.
Oh, no, for real?
You got a present?
Tommy, I didn't know, for real. I didn't know. It was just outside when I came in. I was trying to make it back for your 9:30 show. It's
Are
the
you-
same prankster, for real. I thought it was an... dude, I'm not in on this. You know
Oh.
that, Tommy. You know I'm not in on this.
I know this.
Yeah, I was running up the stairs. I was trying to make it back for 9:30.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is
all right.
stupid. Look at this.
Haida?
They did this on purpose. They purposely did this on purpose. I've been trying to keep this quiet, but the balloon stalker has struck again.
Oh. I remember that, Tommy. That's horrible. They did that to you last year, the first hit, right?
What does this say
You
about
know I'm not in on this.
Mickey? What does this say right here?
It has to be a quote from the movie or something, man, because it's like a little point. You want me to read it?
Oh my gosh, he even has flashcards. This
Yeah,
is-
It's, you thought all was, wait, Rick. You thought all was, they didn't even space it out well, man. I think it says, you thought all was good, all was well, but soon you will be in hell. That's kind of dark, man. This is crossing the line of a prank,
So
man.
dark. You're part of the
Really?
DC universe.
Yeah.
That's not really cool, man. You will, hold on, man. You will float. Yeah, it's from the movie, man.
Yeah, somebody's pranking me, and this is ridiculous.
So dark. You're part of the
it Crystal?
DC universe.
Huh?
Tom.
But before
probably
they
Crystal.
didn't want to take you serious because you were trying to get fingerprints off a balloon. These are cards, man. This is somebody's handwriting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is... And by the way, folks, I did call the police the first time...
Go ahead.
Just to let you know, that this happened with this whole entire balloon stunt, I did call the police, and the Black Mountain police laughed at me. Yep, they laughed at me.
Well,
That's pretty good.
I know I got your back on this, but in their defense, they said Tommy runs around town dressed up like a clown.
I don't
That's
run around
probably
dressed
'cause
up
of
like
police,
a
yeah.
clown.
You literally the other night I came home and your face was pictured.
I was going to see it!
Yeah, but I'm saying literally.
Mickey, would
were
you like to
dressed
come
up-
on camera?
I am. I'm gonna come in a second. You don't know. I drove very
Hey,
fast.
hey, Tommy.
Back here to try to-
Look who's about. Look who
Mark
decided to show their
Hyder,
face.
how are you doing there, Marky?
We got Mark Hyder.
Yes, we do. Looks like he's using a green screen himself.
Mark, you're muted.
We can't hear ya. We can't hear ya. Mark, unmute your mic. We can't hear you.
Yeah, Mark, we can't hear you.
This person,
Tony got your
whoever
tongue?
did this, must have known that I was live right now when they did this.
Right.
Oh yeah,
I'm-
we can hear you now.
Yeah, you only need to say it once. You don't need the whole three people to say it.
Mark, we can't hear you.
Sorry.
We see your ponies now.
Well, it's blurred because they're using the blur feature on the...
So, Mark, now that you're here, what have you done? What have you done in your life since you left Tommy Talks?
I kept on living.
You kept on living.
Yeah.
I understand you still been making YouTube videos.
I'm making YouTube videos. I'm also a TV/movie extra as well.
Oh, really? I saw a picture of you on. I saw a picture of you on. What was it on Facebook? And I was like, Mark, your tie's crooked. Why is your tie? And you said that's how they wanted you to look. I'm like, they want you to look sloppy? I'm like, but you know, there's different looks for different characters. Like, this right here is really stupid. By the way,
You were looking sloppy, apparently.
no,
we see
but
the picture, Mark?
Mark's. I'm happy to see. Mark, what was one of your favorite Tommy Talks moments?
I don't know because there's been so many.
Well, you got to pick at least one. Pick a top five.
Involving you, like say involving you, you being on here. What was your favorite Tommy Talks moment?
I'm trying to think back about over 3 years ago, something. That's quite a period. I can't remember one actually. There's been so many. It's the same thing with doing movie extras. You tend to forget what you've done.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
so
just forgotten about Tommy Hawks. So
how many what have you been doing with different with your channel?
Well, I've recently got 8,000 subs.
Congratulations, Mark.
Yeah.
Nice, Mark, good for you. Yeah.
Now, you and now the person responsible for getting you involved with My Little Pony is Anthra. Anthra just sent you a link one day, and you being who you are, you just absolutely didn't just jump into the pool. You dove head first into the pony pool and just engorged yourself in My Little Pony.
I think what makes me different because I don't judge. I take things at face value.
You take things at face value.
Yeah, most people judge.
Well, I remember I sent you the link as a joke. And
Yeah.
at first you're like, I don't know about this. And you watched the first episode and you just went deep into it after from there.
Yeah. Also, it's good to have an open mind. If you do have an open mind, you're not going to get anywhere in life. I was curious. Most people are so quick to jump and criticize it when they haven't even seen the show.
I heard that they are going to be ending the show soon, Mark. I heard that.
Yeah, they're ending the Generation 4. Generation 5 is rumored to be out next year.
Now, how do you feel about this, that My Little Pony is coming to an end?
It's coming to the end. I'm sad, but I'm also happy as well.
Why is that? Why is that?
No, it's the friends I made, the people I met, all the voice actors in the show. Some of the voice actors you don't realise the voice most of your favourite characters on TV, like Tara Strong, for example.
Who?
Tara Strong is like voice of Raven.
He's your favorite?
Well, I haven't met her before.
Oh.
One of them is Angela Libman, who's the voice of Madeline back in the 90s.
I want to say something real quickly to Mr. Balloonstocker, whoever you are.
What?
Tommy, do you think Crystal sent you those balloons?
No, she did not send me those balloons.
How
But
do you
here's
know?
the thing. I want to say something to Mr. Balloonstocker.
You went to the movie with her.
No, she wouldn't do that to me. But I want to say something to Mr.
Called you
Balloonstocker.
earlier.
I have security cameras. There are security cameras in where my building is, and also I've been speaking to the police, and they've been near my building. So you better watch yourself, whoever you are.
You're Bean watch, buddy. You come
Yeah,
near
but what
Tommy
if-
again
what if
with
it's-
what if
the
it's
balloons
Why-
again.
Why don't you put sort of like a booby trap or secret cameras inside a box or something?
Well, I at one point I did have some security cameras, but both of them broke, and I wanted to get a doorbell camera, but the
Yeah,
problem-
I think. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't even think you have to push the button to have the camera go off and see who's at your door. You just have to walk near the sensor and it will go off and show you who's at your door.
Yeah. Because they.
Yeah, but what if the cop's wearing a ski mask?
Oh, that's right. They could end up wearing, but I would still see their body type. I could still send that to the police. They could sketch that out and measure that, and that could be any person, like. And there's security cameras outside on my building.
And also, if you'd
Yeah,
be dumb,
You found out of a comp.
yeah, but there's some dumb criminals leaving their own DNA on everywhere.
You want to hear something funny? The funny thing about this is just a couple of seconds ago, I went to my door, I opened my door, looked outside my door, nothing was there. I came back in, I've been doing the show, and Mickey just came back and he found that at my doorstep.
Do you think he made it?
Oh, maybe it's Nick.
No, it wouldn't be Mickey. But there are the balloons right there on the ceiling right now. Like they floated up.
Maybe. What's Mickey doing at your apartment again?
Mickey has been. He's kind of like my roommate right now. He's just been having some troubles in his life, so I'm letting him stay here for a little bit.
That's
What?
cool.
I mean,
I'm not
nothing
saying
you
what
said's not true, but
I mean, I'm not saying what your troubles are. I'm just saying that.
yeah, I know. Yeah, it's cool.
You.
Well, here, I'm gonna come hang out with you for a second for your anniversary.
Thank you, man. Yeah, like this is. I'm happy to have the original. I'm really kind of happy right now to be having such a good show right now and be having a good time and having the original MCs on here, and I appreciate everybody coming on here, taking their time out of their day. Especially, I know it must be late for Mark. Like I appreciate you coming on. And
I'm always up, Tommy. You know that.
oh yeah, Mark, you're a night owl. You're a freaking night owl. Like you stay up all times of the night.
Yeah. It's 3:33 a.m. here for the record.
Why, I kind of turned into one myself since I've been living on my own, Tommy. Since you separated the MCs, I've finally moved out. I've been living in my own place now. I'm kind of a night owl myself.
Well, congratulations. By the way, congratulations, man.
Yeah, life has been good. I've been living on my own for the first time ever in years. It's exciting. I enjoy it.
Jeez. Well, that's
I'm
good.
living the
man.
dream. I'm living the dream, Tommy, and it's awesome.
Oh man, I'm living the dream too. I've
I
been.
heard Mark is coming to the U.S.
I am coming to you, Asia.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to one of my good friends, Mickey All Caps.
Your roommate.
Technically, you
like last time. Remember how tiny I look? I look like a little tiny.
technically, Thomas, it should be shouting.
Here we go.
Huh?
I'm gonna find a chair.
A chair?
Remember
Technic-
last time we watched the thing back, and I look like I look so tiny.
Where are you gonna put the chair?
I'm gonna sit right here, man. Is
Sit-
all right?
Okay.
There we go. No, I'm here. I want to come in and hang out with you for a minute for your anniversary. So I told a friend I was headed back this way, and they said anniversary, and I was trying to remember how many years has it been now.
I don't know. It's been a
It
while.
had been like. I know I was one of your first live guests.
Yeah, Mickey was actually one of my special guests, Mickey All Caps, right here.
And people might not recognize me because I actually weighed in, and I've lost 70 pounds.
Yes, Mickey was a little bit heavier
Yeah.
back in the day.
But it had been how many years now, man? It
I
has
don't-
to be 3, 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4 years since you've been on Tommy Talks, because Mickey went off and you built your own business.
Yeah.
And but we're not going to go into the
Yeah.
the other stuff.
But I was thinking because
What
I
other
know
stuff?
we were in we didn't even have all the did we have all the episodes out of Rick and Ed, the ones that we made?
Yeah, you've
No, when I was on before.
Yes.
Okay, so that was after, and I know post production took almost a whole year, and that had to, and I was, man, it has to be almost. You don't remember how long you've been doing Tommy Talks?
Not exactly.
You just remember it's the anniversary.
Yeah, I just remember it's the anniversary.
I know.
Right. It has to be
It's out-
3, 4,
it's out-
maybe even 5 years. I don't know. It goes by so fast, man.
Tommy, don't
Who
wait.
else do we have here?
Okay, this right here, that is Drew. He's one of the original members of the MCs.
Okay.
That is the Sega Camp Gamer.
Okay,
That
cool.
is Anthrid. And that is cup of tea, cup of coffee, Mark Hyder.
All right.
I
Sega, you
don't
play
think
Sega?
I used to. It was about my origin when I first got into gaming back 20 years ago.
What were you saying, Sega?
Just saying that I used to play Sega before. It's my origin. That's how I have the name Sega
Yeah,
in my name.
the NES is very much like that for me. Even though big fan of Sega, you got Streets of Rage, you got Zombies Ate My Neighbors, a lot of great games on that system.
Oh, yeah, of course.
All right. Cool. So what are we talking about?
We were just talking about random things. We were just talking about the balloon stalker.
All right, Tommy, unless you're playing this prank on yourself, and I hate to be that guy.
No, I'm not playing any prank.
It's kind of dark, man.
It is. It's dark and it's ridiculous.
Like, cause I mean, I saw the guy.
You
remember?
Yes,
the
Mickey
first
said
one.
the first time they let the balloon.
I was out front. I was on my phone, and a guy comes out, and I look up and I make this weird smile at him. I don't know. I was focused on what I was doing, and he puts it, and I say, "Sorry about that, man. I didn't mean to smile at you like that," which is the sort of thing I would say, Tommy. Like I always kind of like break the third wall, or fourth wall, or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, "Sorry, man. I didn't mean to smile at you like that. I was caught up in what I was doing." And he puts his jacket on and he doesn't answer, and I blame myself. I was like, that's right. I did smile at him weird. And then when I came upstairs and the balloon was there, I realized why the real reason he didn't answer. It wasn't my own, social, anxiety or what, you know what I'm saying? Like, hang up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was that he didn't want to answer because he had just done what he had done.
Yeah. And, so when you came up this past time.
Right now, I came up, I thought maybe somebody had left you a gift. You told me about your anniversary show, you know what I mean? I thought maybe somebody had just left you something. I picked the box up, it was empty. But then I thought, I don't know, it could be a card, maybe it's funny, big box, small present, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Honestly, was not thinking about the balloons at all. You know what I mean? And then when you opened it up, I was like, oh, that's why I didn't weigh anything. It's that guy again.
Yeah.
And it really is so dark. And didn't I tell you the other night, Tommy? I said, don't talk about it on the internets and stuff.
Yeah, and I haven't. The first thing. Because
that's why they're doing it. They're doing it because they, ha, look, see, we did that. And now he's on the internet's talking about it. That's why they're doing it. I don't mean, it's hard for me to wrap my head around that. But, you know what I mean?
Mickey been drinking?
But now it happens. So.
Mickey, they're asking, have you been drinking tonight?
Look, did I have a drink with two of my friends? It's possible.
Yes, Mickey did have a drink tonight. But Mickey has been, being careful, and he hasn't been drinking that much.
I used to drink quite a good deal, right, Tommy?
Yeah, you said, at one point, you drank so much that you fell off your car and hit the ground at one point.
That's a hilarious photo. I love that photo.
I know.
It's classic. But, Tommy, you hang out with me, almost every day now. My drinking is, well within, reason, right?
Except for when you leave half-drinking containers around the house.
That's the whole thing. I didn't finish them.
And I'm like, what? Mickey's been here. Mickey's been here. Mickey's been here.
Hold on. That's 3 days worth. You know that.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Tommy.
What?
You had some people, you making me out like I drink a lot. I was actually saying I'm kind of proud of myself how little I drink.
No, me, yeah. I'm just joking. That's me.
Oh, yeah.
Joking with you. I'm just... Oh, we got a $2 donation. What's that? Tom, what does that say?
Mm-hmm. Does Tommy want Wingies? Wingy? Is that a thing?
Ha ha ha.
Oh, it's a thing? Sorry, I didn't know it. What's a Wingy?
No, does Tommy want wingy?
Oh, what's Wingy?
Tommy want Wingy.
What's that?
Tommy Boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Was
Tommy
the Chris
want
Farley movie
Wingy.
with David Spade and Chris Farley?
Did you lock the door?
Yeah, of course I did, man.
Make sure.
All right, I'll double check.
Yeah, make sure that door is always locked. I don't
Yeah,
want
yeah.
people sneaking in. I don't want.
Doing creepy stuff like leaving balloons at your house,
Do you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
which is already happening.
Do you think
Mickey,
the
am I
clown's
right?
going to come tonight?
What?
Do you think it is going to come tonight?
Ha ha ha! You're funny. It's not it. It's just some psychotic moron. Which honestly, I have not even announced anything that had happened again.
Yeah, I push you strongly not to because
Yeah,
I
Mickey
think that's
told
the
me
motivation.
very strongly not to say anything. He just tricked me by having a package delivered to my house and me opening it. He knew. I think he's a viewer of my channel. He knew that I would open that package. Here's the funny thing. I don't have packages delivered to my house.
Oh, is that
Usually
right? I
you
didn't
don't
know that.
open the packages live on stream, though.
What?
Usually you don't open the packages live on stream. You
Yeah,
open
but this is weird. This was strange. I was like, why is there a random package coming to my house? Like I get it at the post office. All my
We'll look.
I
into
think it was
later, Tom.
Crystal.
Let's not jam up the whole show.
Okay.
Mickey,
So,
Mickey, I think it was Crystal.
no, it wasn't Crystal. Quit trying to blame her. She didn't do anything.
No, I'm
Well,
not saying
she's
it's
just
Crystal, but
having
I
fun.
think it's somebody he knows. I really do.
Yeah.
But I don't think we should harp on it because I think that's their whole motivation for doing it.
But yeah. Let me think. Any of you guys seen any good movies lately?
I feel like going to go see Rambo: Last Blood.
I need to go see that at some point. I saw that's out, and that's competing with it right now. That movie is competing with it. They're going to be kind of hard with the ratings with that since it's already out now. It Part 2 is out. That'd be an interesting fight. It versus Rambo.
Ooh, yes, it would be.
Rambo.
What do you think Rambo could?
Yeah.
'Cause
I mean,
Rambo's not
yeah,
afraid.
I mean, like Rambo. You know, what I mean, to even take it to the sewers, Rambo still wins.
Yeah, because Rambo, like, he's really technical, but Pennywise, he's evil. Like, he's a.
That's the whole. Yeah, that's the whole thing too. Rambo, like, you know what I mean? They drew first blood. You know, Pennywise is gonna do something, draw first blood, and then Rambo has no choice. He's bound by honor.
He's gonna destroy him.
And
Yeah.
then Rambo's gonna have the sickest monologue. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be like, Pennywise is gonna have him all down. He's probably missing an arm and shit. His big muscular Sylvester Stallone arms missing. And he's gonna like, he's gonna give some great like speech and then get up and then like build something out of like sewer parts.
I'm not afraid of you anymore. I'm not afraid of you.
Yeah, I still gotta give it to Rambo. What's everybody else think?
What do you guys think?
Rambo v Pennywise.
Rambo would win,
Oh yeah.
hands
Rambo.
down.
Hands down, man. At
Rambo.
some point,
Pennywise
Mickey said
wins.
he's gonna help me out and maybe hook me up with like a setup where I can have multiple microphones and maybe like multiple.
No, we'll combine our two studios and then because it's one thing I want to do. Do you mind if we talk?
Yeah,
I
like
wanna
mention your friend's podcast.
Yeah,
like,
well, while I'm not making anything myself anymore, I produced him for this kid I met. I think he's really talented, man. I think he might be like a legit, like, full-on comedian. He's only 17 now, but I've been producing his podcast. And then, like, if we mix, all our equipment, you know what I mean? We'd have multiple mics, multiple cam. We could do multicam, multi-mic.
what's the name of
need
the
to
show?
figure-
So we can give him a shout out right now.
Oh, it's called the Official Matt Damon Show with Matt Dillon. Matt Damon did not give us approval for that name. Not at all. It's the Official Matt Damon Show with Matt Dillon.
Matt Dillon. Okay.
Yeah.
I,
He wants
Thomas,
to change the name,
Tommy.
so he might change the name.
what's up? What's up, Mark?
Well, I can't find the first episode, but your Tommy Talks is about 7 years old.
Tommy Talks is about 7 years old.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That
Yes.
adds up actually, because now it's clicking how old I was when I made Rick and Ed, and yeah, that adds up. Yeah. Wow, it goes by fast, John.
Yeah, it does. It just starts with one video and making one video after 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 one video, and then
It's crazy how life can go too. I just saw you like I was just watching YouTube and I saw that video where you stood up. They were talking about like YouTubers bullying YouTubers, and you stood up and Man, I can't remember the words you said, but it was very inspirational. I was like, that's why this is good at all. And I said, and then I found out you just lived like a few miles away. And then now 7 years. Oh well, I don't know. I was doing Rick and Ed, and you were doing Tommy Talks.
Yeah. Well, I was
Still,
doing Tommy
Hey,
vlogs.
Anthony, are you
2,
watching?
3, 4 years later.
Oh, don't you even start with that garbage.
What's he got?
He wants to do a freaking can crush.
Do it,
Say
Sega. I already did one.
You just want to crush it on his head or something? Oh, you just crush the can?
Freaking trolls.
Everybody's bragging about how much beer they have. We're out of beer, Tommy.
Yeah, I know.
Well, after the show.
And
Man, I wish I had some Cronenbergs right now myself, dude.
sorry, I had to tell something to Mickey real quickly.
All right. So, what's the next subject?
What's a good subject we could talk about, Mickey? I don't even know what subject I'm out of.
Oh, yeah.
And
You're coming in.
Tommy.
I'm coming in super cold. Let's talk about. What do
You're
you
not
guys
the
think about
host, Tommy?
Not wearing a suit all the time anymore. I hang out with the guy, and I'm telling you, he looks cool as fuck in a t-shirt.
Language.
Sorry, man. My bad. He looks cool as hell in a t-shirt. But the guy I'm telling you, I go to the grocery store with the guy. The guy wears a 3-piece suit to the grocery store. That's a fact.
Also, Tommy.
Now these guys smile.
Yeah, we've always thought he looked cool in a t-shirt.
They say I always look cool in a t-shirt.
Yeah, I think you look cool in a t-shirt.
I
You were very much against just wearing a t-shirt.
Strip down to a t-shirt right now, Tommy.
no, I don't want to. I'm fine. I'm fine wearing a suit right now.
No. We were just looking for a subject.
Strip
I want to
down.
bring the subject up. Tommy in a suit versus Tommy in a t-shirt. Wow.
Tommy,
Yeah, what's up?
your first video was about the Joker
Really?
and Hurley on Halloween over 7 years ago.
Over 7 years ago was about the Joker.
Yeah, Joker. It was Halloween, actually.
It was Halloween,
Joker.
and I did a Tommy Talks where I did a makeup tutorial about how to do the Joker makeup. That was one of my episodes. Yeah, I need some water. I've been kind of sticking to my chair. It's kind of hot. Thank you. I got my assistant, Mickey, all caps saying. Roommate / assistant. Jeez. I gotta be careful what I say around Mickey.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe you should, Tommy.
I hope this episode hasn't been dull for anybody. I thank you so much for the water.
Oh, it hasn't been, Tommy. I've been kind of listening. Should I be explaining what I'm playing right now?
Yeah, sure. Explain yourself, Sega.
See, so you are
Well-
playing the game.
Well, let's just say that, Tommy, as of lately, though, I've been watching people do Let's Plays on YouTube of playing Pokemon, but they only have one Pokemon on their team, and right now I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm playing the game with a Rattata. Only a Rattata. But I do have some.
Which game?
But I do have some other Pokemon though. But I'm having them fainted though, and only using them for HM use only.
Rattata?
Yeah.
Rattata, Rabata. Rattata, Rattata. Renata. You know what I'm saying?
I'm kind of stuck in a trainer battle right now. But if I quickly get out of here, I could actually show what the Rattata looks like. Here in my roster.
You guys, let me. I thought of a special free spoken word. Would you guys be interested if I dropped a few free spoken words on here?
Yeah,
Give us an old-fashioned Tommy. Give us an old-fashioned Tommy's inspirational speech.
Well, I'll do the free spoken words and then I'll do an inspirational speech. Okay.
Oh God, are you going to do the same thing I got you to take a flog of air? He showed you down the fucking microphone.
Whoa, Mark.
I know. Sorry, but I remember that video so
Yo,
much.
it's the Tommy Talks anniversary show. It's dropping a bomb on every single day. The Tommy Talks anniversary show. Once in a lifetime, MCs come back, dropping it every single day. Insanities, Romanities. You got the Sega Camp Gamer playing his rat-a-tat. Got Anthrid. He's on the open road again. He's driving that truck every single day. He got Mark Hyder with his little ponies, drinking his coffee every single day. You got Drew Alabalsack, you know what I'm saying? He's going crazy, lazy, left phone lazy. He's got lights. He's got brights. Light brights. Got phone, night lights. Gonna see mites. Gonna see the tights. Gonna see the bite. Don't pop his face, cause it's full of bits. Full of zits. Gonna see one of Femavits. He's got those braids. He got those lades. He looking like an out-of-worker surfer from the lurfer. From the surfer, lean on nerfer. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm Tommy NC20. You got Mickey all caps with a big freaking beard, big freaking ears. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm laying. You know I'm tan. You know what I'm slaying. Lay it on the skleed old scab cat. Scatty, blatty, scatty, blatty. Rat-a-tat, rat-a-tat. Rat-a-tat. Lay it down, funky style. Lay it down. Any style, cause I'm a sane, I'm the brain, I'm the lane, and if you smell what Tommy NC 2010 is cooking.
Nice.
He's got to catch his breath.
What?
You have to catch your breath now, boy.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you want an inspirational speech? Okie dokie. Well,
Glory to God.
I am Tommy NC 2010, and I say, whatever you do with your life is what you do. That you can do so far with just a single word. That you can build yourself to the highest point. That you can be a star just by picking up a camera. Never give up, never surrender, and always keep on fighting. Always keep that desire to do more in your life, to give more existence to who you are as a person. Seek out, help people if you can. If somebody looks like they need help, lean out and give them a helping hand. In this world, we want to treat people like garbage because we think we're better than the other person. No one is better than anybody else. The fact is, we have to reach out. We have to help our fellow brothers and sisters when they need help. Help out your fellow human being. Lean a helping hand. Do a good deed. Make a video on YouTube. Do something. Put out a paintbrush. Put out whatever you like to do for your hobby. And just do it. Because the thing is, you matter, I matter, Sega Camp matters, Anthrit matters, Drew matters, every MC that ever was on Tommy Talks matters, and we as people matter. Inspire, entertain, keeping you on the inside fact. So, yeah, that's my inspirational speech right there for that. Mark, you muted yourself again.
Maybe he's talking to somebody.
No, he's talking to us. Mark, you talking to us? Whew. My God, it is hot in here. I have 2 studio lights going. I don't know if
you feeling greasy?
Yeah, I'm all greasy right now. I am sexy greasy right now.
I think, Tommy, you should read out a My Little Pony friendship lesson.
Oh God.
I will cut out. I will cut out the pony part of it if you want me to.
Mark, I'm not into My Little Pony.
No, I'm talking about the actual friendship text. It doesn't necessarily have to be about pony.
Mark, I can't read. Oh God. Whew. What does anybody else have anything to say? because I think I'm gonna end the show around 11. I think I want to keep everybody. It's a Sunday night, and it's close to 11, so I don't want to keep everybody on here. But I just want to say
I was gonna go back to Twitch casting after this is over.
yeah, so
Tommy.
I want everybody to.
I've been like I said now, Tommy. Since I moved out, I've been having an extended Twitch cast nonstop.
Tommy, I shortened it. It doesn't necessarily. You can change that if you want to humans because you don't.
And also seek out and find a friend that you think would not be your friend. Make a friend with somebody that you don't even know. Ask them if they're okay. If you ever see somebody in distress and you want to seek out somebody and you think they're in distress and they need help, sit down and say, "Hi, are you okay? Do you want to talk?" Just if you ever see somebody in distress, help them out.
You want me to read it, Tommy?
Yes, you can read out, Mark.
Okay. We all have hidden talents, and if we're patient and diligent, we're sure to find them. And as we are good friendship and teamwork, humans or us can accomplish anything.
That's brilliant. That's really
Yeah. That's taken directly from the show, and that's sort of a message that the show is putting out there.
That's really worded. Even though it is off a pony show.
Yeah. You could apply that to anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be about pony. If I change the ponies to human, you wouldn't even have any idea it came from that show.
Yeah. And I want to say thank you to everybody that has come on here tonight for staying as long as you have. What I was just gonna say, what is Drew? I was gonna say I'm gonna end this off here at 11 because I want everybody to enjoy their Sundays, and I'm gonna promise you this, folks. I'm gonna try my best.
Too late for me.
What?
You've already kept me up too late.
But I want to promise this to my audience. I'm gonna try my best to do each, and if I don't have anything I have to do, I'm gonna try to bring Tommy Talks back on Sundays at 9:30 p.m. And I'm gonna try to have a guest.
With MCs?
What?
With MCs?
No, sir.
Is that what you're announcing? Because that's what everyone wants.
No, I'm sorry. No.
Yeah,
MCs.
that's what we want to hear too.
Anthony, I don't know if you would be ready for that. You got a busy life, man. Everybody else has a busy life. I don't want to, be a burden to anybody and have to, have to make them change their stuff. And I just feel like Tommy Talks is good the way it is right now. And I want to say this to everybody that ever was an MC, to you guys. I want to say the main message here is thank you for what you guys did. Thank you for what you guys did add, and you guys were a force that made Tommy Talks what it is today. And I want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for what you gave to Tommy Talks and your engineering, your hard work. I just want to say thank you to you guys for always entertaining, even though sometimes you were trolling me at times. I want to say thank you, Sega Camp. Thank you, Drew, for giving me the inspiration, giving me the idea for Tommy Talks. Thank you, Mark Hyder, for always helping me out with the intro. And also, thank you so much for always helping me out with the OBS, because I'm a complete idiot when it comes to OBS. And Anthret, thank you for always just being my friend, even though we had our ups and downs. I want to say...
Damn, Tommy, you're giving me a hard on.
You're the best, Tommy.
And I want to say thank you to all my Tommy heads, and thank you for all the people that have donated tonight for this special episode of Tommy Talks. I want to say that my heart goes out to all my Tommy heads, and I want to say thank you for everything, for making this show the best show ever, making this channel the best channel ever, and giving me the reason to keep moving, to keep going. It is you the reason why I make content. You understand? You Tommy heads are the reason why I do what I do. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that supports me, that checks out my channel, leaves a like, leaves a comment. It means the world to me. And I just want to say thank you so much. And as always, I'm Tommy NC 2010. These are the original MCs. And as always,
Keeping you on the inside scoop.
no,
Fact.
I'm keeping
Fact.
you on
Fact.
the inside fact.